I'm your host, Viola. Instead of commenting on movies, today I'm here to provide a review on a show, The Brandon Show.
Let's go back.
Instead of talking about his own experiences or sharing his takeaway from other people's story, he actually told us a story he wrote on his own. It's a very special and interesting way, and the style he provided was like a parable. Brandon used his vocal variety to give the story ups and downs. We could tell that the protagonist in the story, the owl, changed from being quiet to understanding the power of language. And he said, language is a pair of wings. And what Brandon wanted to persuade us is to be curious and to understand the importance of critical thinking. But since this story is very deep and is full of many different characters, only 5 to 7 minutes. So I have some suggestions to provide to Brandon. First, I admire Brandon's vocal variety, but I have some suggestions on that too. First of all, I think Brandon could role play the story out because there are many characters, and since you are reading from the story, it would be confused for the audience to understand who's talking right now. But if you could use your vocal variety to act out different characters, it would be easier to understand. And also the speed. I like how you used the tone and the different suspense to tell the story, but I think the way you read the story was too fast, a little bit too fast. So maybe some pauses would be better for the audience to understand. Second, just like Eric said, memorize your script. I know it's a story you wrote, so you probably choose the best word you could think of to describe a certain scene. But it's okay to use simpler words when you're telling the story, and nobody would tell you're using the wrong word. So if you can memorize it, you will be able to have more eye contact and more gestures to act your story out. The last one is I hope that you can present it as a show. Because as your opening, you said, today I'm going to share a story I wrote on my own. You can start your speech with, welcome to the wood of the thinking owl with me. Things like that. And end your story with the meaning of your parable, saying, and that's the lesson of blah, blah, blah. So it makes you feel that, oh, I'm listening to this story, and this is the lesson I should learn after listening to it. And I think that would make your show a better Brandon show. Back to Douglas.